Still think Teferi is better than podcast. I haven't really been thinking about it that way. But maybe Thoughtcast just too good not to play. I mean, the premise of this deck, one of the premises is just trying to play Teferi on turn 2. It's good against almost anyone. I probably should have, at some point played one list or one league was just Spike's list. May just make a few changes, but just to see how 4 Thoughtcast, 4 Monitor feels. I like Teferi against all the hate too. So I didn't bother. I realize that's pretty similar. I do like For Dispatch. Yeah, I think For Dispatch is good if you're playing the artifact land. It might even be good. I had a point where I think I'd throw For Dispatch in the main. Could have Surveil turn 1. Might have been better. Tamiyo is probably very dead. I guess I could try and equip it. You don't like the artifact land? It's so bad with Saga? Well, sometimes it's good with Saga, right? Especially if you mull and stuff, you're playing a low resource game. But yeah. I didn't even have the archive at first. I was thinking you really want all the basics, but that was all extreme. Lightning bolts. Actual lightning basic mountain lightning bolts. Okay. Am I playing against Burn? Did I just shock a Hallowed Fountain against... Oh, they're playing Hollow one. Maybe some Phoenix deck. Archon. Oh. Oh, Mox Amber. Turn too late. So Thoughtcast would have been... I played turn on Lava Boots, Mox. Couldn't have played it last turn. Okay, since they have Archon, let's just bounce Mox right away. Another Mox, not great. I guess I'll keep it in hand. Oh, unfortunate I didn't find a... Oh, maybe I should have like fetched first actually, try and find a lantern. That was probably a mistake. Did you see the new X3 for blue-white? The one was max speed. Yeah, people feel free to link the new cards. You see that new 1-drop that looks better than Flameblade at Ebb in the Hollow One deck? No. Is Gap playing this at Darcy? I'm doing commentary, I'm not playing. Hey Gap, for this deck, why do you replace Mox? I have all the cards in paper except Mox. Which Mox? Both? If you don't have either Mox, oof. I mean, maybe the deck's still playable. Just play more 1-mana artifacts, I guess. Just the Mox Opal. Probably add some lands. Maybe the artifact lands. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Just cheap artifacts, extra lands, something like that. All right. How do I deal? I have 1 dispatch. Tamiyo Needle Archon. Alright, looks like King. Pretty grim, obviously. What should I name on fetch? Are they playing a Ren in 6? Probably. If you don't have Mox Opal, you could play like, oops, didn't mean to do that. You could play like an explosive in the main deck. You could play an extra lantern. You could play, you know, like just extra cheap cards, I guess. Extra Spellbomb, Third Lantern, like, you know. Emry. Do I have an artifact that's relevant in the yard? I could hit Spellbomb, I guess. I mean, they probably have a spot removal. Maybe I should have sacked the clue first, actually. That's better, because this way I could hit Teferi. That was loose. I can't, like, join to Teferi. Ooh, I'm one off Reclamation. Ah, damn. 1, 2, 3, 4. One off Reclamation. Alright, let's see. Not a dispatch. Alright. Alright, test seems good. Was this for 0 against creativity? Force seems good. Charm seems good. Dispatch seems good. What are they gonna have? Meltdown? Probably. Trim the boots. Cut Shadowspear. Trim some portable hole. Yeah, it gets rid of all my zeros, but it might be worth it. Meltdown's gonna be a little rough. Could try the Hope Loop. It's bad against Ren, but portable hole gets Goblin tokens, gets Ren and 6. I have Tef for Goblin tokens, I have Needle for Ren, and the Lanterns. I could maybe just, yeah, go down to max 2 portable hole, maybe just a 1. Hope's all ambitious. Then maybe I could trim a Mox. Not a big fan of trimming Mox. Okay, one more card. I like having one portable hole because of Emry. It's nice sometimes. Def not Def's like my best cards. It's like one of the best cards against Fable. Just good in general. They might have Veils or I don't know. Just good. Alright, I'll just do 6-1. Not ideal. The black-white taxes deck is so fun, yeah. Not surprised. It is. There's a lot of decks that are honestly the modern decks. I feel like the modern decks are so much more fun now. Like, no more One Ring. Like, the Cascade decks were never really that fun. Like, I played a lot of Living In at some point, but it was not not the most fun deck. No more One Ring. Like, Temur Breach looks fun. Energy looks fun. Eldrazi is cool and fun, I'm sure. Like, it seems like there's decent amount of interaction in almost every matchup. Modern just seems kind of great to me right now. Monitor is one of the worst post-boot cards because they bring in artifact removal. Well, same for Cannoneer. Oh, maybe I should have played the Mox. Well, I'm gonna get Sewer on coverage for sure. Why not? Who cares? It's not like it's a big deal or something. Alright, 0 points sacking now. Mox Opal, Mox Amber. I guess Bauble. It's bad against Thoughtseize, but honestly, if their next turn is just another Thoughtseize, I'm kind of happy anyways. Nick Miller said he wasn't going to Xur. That's fine. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. Maybe if he knew the lore, he'd change his mind. Yeah, I saw you guys post that stuff. Thanks, Mean Fanny Pack. Oh no, what's today? Someone asked me on Twitter if I could send a video wishing happy birthday to their daughter. Just saw that now. Alright, I got Tamiyo, they got Ren. Probably a bit better for them to have Ren than me, Tamiyo. Let's see, what can I do? I guess I should be keeping these artifacts around. Maybe I shouldn't even have sacked the last one. Which deck is Sewer? Just white-black in general. Coined by Theodore Young after winning a challenge in just kind of slaps. Wow. Classic recency bias. Recency bias in action. Alberto Gypsy. Alberto, thank you so much for your raid. Welcome everyone. Hope you had a good stream. We are playing a league down a game. Oh, is MTG bot status? Oh, there was an update. Maybe I need to refresh. Does that work? No. They took the dispatch, makes sense. Kappa's not really gonna save me against an Archon. Oh, that's a good draw. Okay. Deck's finally working. It's been working the whole time. Bolt's usual, not sure how to define it. Bluntness or kind of not very disagreeable, maybe a bit. Mix of bluntness and I wouldn't say mean, but meltdown for how much? Wow, you got me. Incredible card. Hey, Shuji. Too much power for a turtle. Draw a card, create a food token. Okay. Alright, they need creativity plus veil. Actually, that's not good enough. I have Spellbomb. I'd have the food token. And they're at 2. So they can't even sack 2 fetch lands. I see Consign counters the first trigger. But that's probably not good enough. Portable Hole, a bit better on the draw. It's just kind of somewhat poor against Meltdown. A lot of my stuff's poor against Meltdown. I guess I was on. You're right, Adam. I should have got Thought Monitor probably. Ooh, if I draw a Mox Amber, I kind of have the nuts here. Turn 1 Tamiyo. Oh no, I don't have Melt. Never mind. I thought I would have Turn on Tamiyo is Rebuke back up. You would be playing a Crypt. Did I not bring in Crypt? Did I like Esper Sentinel? It's really good, but it's a bit tough on the mana. Because you have a lot of cheap colored spells. So I think if you play 4 Tamiyo, 4 Emry, 4 Portable Hold, 4 Sentinel, it might be just a little tough on your mana. Because when you draw Saga and stuff, you don't have infinite colored mana. Is, I think, one of the problems you might run into. But it's really good cards. You could play like maybe Spyglass Siren or Thraben Inspector. You have 2 Charm. Yeah, but yeah, Crypt is definitely the weakest. Could have played turn 1 Spellbomb maybe. I didn't even consider it. Should have maybe considered it. Alright, can I go Mox, Spellbomb, Sentinel, Distaps, and then have Rebuke? It's kind of nice. This time I have Rebuke. Yeah. Maybe it's like so kind of unintuitive to not play Tamiyo on 1. But yeah, I should have. I see Sentinel's pretty bad against Bowmaster, but besides that, it's pretty good. Am I playing Frogtide at the RC? I'm doing commentary at the RC. I would have just played my blue-white artifact deck if I was playing the RC, but that's because I'm already qualified for the Hall of Fame invite for the second PT, so I don't need it. Wow, did it not pay? I'm going to try and counter it. Hopefully that doesn't mean they have Veil. Oh, they have Veil. I mean, what else could it be? Not Veil. It's kind of a little sus that they're letting me draw. Maybe I should have given them more credit. Seems like pretty poor play to like keep Veil up here. I guess I only have 1 Rebuke. They might be assuming I have like a lot of Rebukes, which is actually not the case. So yeah, that might have been just game losing. So I see if it's bad if they have like, well, they have fetch, so if they have creativity and I go for it, I just lose. Pretty much. But if I don't, they have like stuff like Thoughtseize and whatnot. I don't know, maybe I'll be a coward. Just draw first. So I want Spellbomb mana for creativity, but I guess they're going to be able to creativity for 2. Let's see what they're drawing. Bolts, okay. Yeah, maybe playing scared here is just losing scenario. Yeah, also if I just don't rebuke there, I'm in such a good spot. Feels like. Now game's pretty hard. And it's not like it's getting better for me, really. Yeah. Probably not. I mean, I could just draw, like... I'm buying myself to... time to draw... more engines and whatnot. Okay, we know about bolts. Yeah, it's really not getting better. Yeah, I punted. I should have just given them credit for the Veil. It's like pretty much the only card they can have. I probably win this game. Seju to Spellbomb. Draw or archive. think draw's better. Yeah, I gave him an extra draw with Veil. I gave them an extra turn by not playing Kappa last turn. Just disaster. Plus Rebuke, I mean... Oh, they got back Fetch and not Boseiju. That's bad. Oh. As they're desperate, they want Surveil. Actually, don't have an artifact right now. Veil. Let's see. What am I drawing? Let's see if it's worth minusing to Fairy. Look at the cards. Do I want to draw a Tamiyo? We know they have bolts, but I already have Emry. Could be worse. Don't have F2-, so I want to make that unblockable, obviously. Don't want to give up a turn. I was hoping to mail. To attack Ren here. I mean, they do just have Boseiju in the yard. They can Boseiju my Kappa for 6 mana. But if that's their turn, I'm probably winning. I'd have to spend 6 mana to... It means they're not dealing with either Tamiyo or Emry. Or Tef. They also have to, like, yeah. Oh, they didn't go for Surveillance? Yikes. Maybe they're just sandbagging, because it seems dangerous to sandbag if you just run another counter. Or an explosives or something. I don't know what's going on, honestly. Their sequencing over the last couple turns has been a little weird. I mean, even Triple Archon, I get to keep my Kappa. It's obviously not going to save me, but... Dispatch, I don't have thingy. Dispatch does nothing right. It's like creativity or bust. I don't have, yeah. It's because I'm the inferior Mox. Alright, if I don't draw an artifact, I probably lose. Not probably lose, but not in a great shape. Or do they have creativity? Am I getting like slow roll? Maybe they only have 2 Archons. Maybe they have a bunch of Archons in hand. They used Ren, right? Alright, I'll block. Oh, maybe they have like an Archon in hand, so they're just gonna creativity for 2. Push, okay. Wait, didn't they have Revolt from a fetch anyways? Lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Oof, that's close. I like kind of a close matchup. Alright, I think this hand does stuff. I don't get it. Doesn't this just looks worse? Do the cards like written like that look better or worse than they used to? Not sure, honestly. I can cast turn 2 Cannoneer, I think. Uh, is there a point in playing Mox Boots? Yeah, MTG bot is down. I think there's a decent amount of Titan creativity if you can get rid of your first Archon Titan, Titan 2. I mean, that deck was never good, so I doubt it is now. Could be wrong. I don't think that deck ever was good, though. Alright, land would be nice. 1-mana artifact's not bad. Yeah, land I could have hasted. Turn 2 Titan better than turn 2 Archon. Titan's kind of nice. You get like a surveillance, couple surveillance. Lets you snowball a bit. I guess Archon you just draw the cards. Yeah, I don't see how a Titan's really better than an Archon. Do you have enough gas to win even without Kappa? Yeah, I used to not even play Kappa. Just kind of block people out with Tamiyo and Emry. Just Saga, Tamiyo, Emry, Teferi. Good enough against a lot of matchups. I will say Kappa has been good. I'm sure it's going to be good enough this game, though. Had a pretty nice draw as well. Just Eldrazi decks doing Eldrazi things. Yeah, I need a mana here to like haste my Tamiya so it makes Kappa unblockable. Let's see what I'm drawing. Mox Amber. Kappa not a legend. Rip. So they have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they can pay for Boseiju easily. They can almost pay for a World Breaker. They're like one of being able to pay for World Breaker trigger. Oh, I can equip for more ward, you're right. That might be nice. Maybe I should have done both wards. No, I mean the artifact surely is valuable. Maybe not that valuable. They're probably just gonna cause like command and just win anyways, right? What are they doing? Killing Tamiyo? What just happened? What a noob. Did I at least get one of the effects? Because it's all the modes have targets, so it can't even really fizzle. Right? Target player, exile target. Oh, ward counters the spell. How's ward warded? Oh, he counters the whole spell if they don't pay? Wow, brutal. Especially since they could have done it in response to me equipping. Let's see if they can get out of it. Ward countering the entire spell is so dumb but so funny. Is it dumb? Why is it dumb? No, I mean, it makes sense that ward counters a spell. I kind of knew that, but yeah, I was thinking of modal spells in general, and okay, I was lucky. Alright, think Dispatch is good, but I'm not even sure that's the game you want to play, honestly. Consign is good. Bouncing their stuff is mid. Lavinia works, right? Each of them casts non-creature spells. Does mana value greater? So it's kind of okay against commands. Whenever nobody casts a spell, if no mana was spent. So it doesn't really work against their deck, right? It's basically only decent against call against command. Dumpings here probably worth it. Shadowspear can probably go. Portable Hole not the worst. Sentinel not the worst. Rebuke not the worst. Pithing Needle can go, right? Does ward stack? Yeah, it does. I think the lanterns are good enough to have Woodland and Emrakul, and the games can go kind of long. Spellbomb saving your own stack. I think I like Portable Hole in this matchup. Why do I like Portable Hole? It's not just Talisman. Talisman, the sign from Rumble. I think maybe they have a sideboard cards. Maybe not. Oh, they have Sprawl too. Hmm. Tef. Tef is pretty mid, right? Maybe I'll just keep one Tef. Too many cards. I guess a Lantern will go, a Portable Hole will go, a Boots will go. I'm not sold on Mass Dispatch. I mean, in theory, exiling Eldrazi sound nice. But in practice, you probably just want to try and play your... I think your own game's decent. You don't have to, like... I might even just keep old... I'm going to do just one Dispatch. That might be weird. That might be wrong, but I kind of like the logic of just playing two Mice synergies. Lanterns held good. Yeah, I kept one. Or did I keep both? Maybe second Lantern's better than some of the other cheap artifact I kept. I think like with 4 consigned backup, my synergies are just like my deck's just better at doing what it does and stuff, and I should focus on my stuff and not their stuff. Flip Tamiyo could be really good, especially with Emry. I guess Emry's better against spot removal. Emry's better against Kozilek's command. They could have like, if I play Tamiyo, they can just Kozilek's command for one. So maybe playing Emry is the right call. Isn't Portable Hole does very bad, only hits Talisman Science. It hits Utopia Scroll and Talismans. They have like 8, I think. And even just hitting a Scion, if they go Rumble, you go Portable Hole, hit a Scion. Having the cheap artifacts just so good was a lot of your cards that it's kind of worth it almost. Kind of a tempo play in some ways. Alright, they had the temple. They kept on top. I have Dismember. Well, I guess I should keep Bubble around for now. Still in pretty decent spots. I mean, you say also only Talisman, but yeah. I mean, if you hit a Talisman, it was a Portable Hole, it's just massive swing. You like spend one less mana. You're getting value out of your Portable Hole because they usually don't have like mass removal, I think, in this matchup. Spawn, yeah, pretty good. Into commands? No. So I could play Sentinel, flip Tamiyo, but then it starts getting attacked. Or I could just play a land, Sentinel, make a token, end of their turn. Do they play Metal Down? I don't know. Maybe? I don't think so. Does Damping Sphere works against Utopia Sprawl? I'm not sure. I'd have to read the cards, I guess. Oh, I can make a token first. I'm silly. Can make a token and 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it even worth to just play the second Saga right away? Maybe. Yeah, that's probably the line. Gives me a blocker. Or do I want to play Sentinel first? Well, I guess I feel committed to doing that now. I mean, keeping Tamiyo around's not bad, getting more clue tokens and whatnot. Because this is nice, kind of lets me sag the bubble if I want to. I don't want to sag the bubble right away. I would have EE, yeah, you're right. E would be pretty good here. Yeah, should have played Sentinel. Card size. Alright, 4 cards in hand. I'll draw the spell. Creature. World Breaker. Or not, or make a spawn. Alright, the game is all tough if you don't draw Consign. No Consign, no misclicks. Hello Magic. Hedology Magic. Thanks for the massive raid. Welcome everyone. Hope you had a good stream. We're playing a lot of Blue-Eyed Artifacts. And tomorrow I'm going to Prague for Regional Championship. I'll be doing commentary. If anyone wants to watch that. Oh, they got the Saga that was going to trigger. Interesting. Isn't that really bad? Now I get to keep Tamiyo? I would guess they would go after the construct. Don't sag bubble. Kind of trying to find a consign. I still have 3 artifacts for... Yeah, okay, let's see what they're drawing. Dismember, interesting. Means my Tamiyo is kind of in danger. That is not a consign. So I can get back Dispatch, can get back Thoughtcast. Can just make a bunch of artifacts too. Okay, let's play Seachrome Coast. I get plus again for now. Plus again, play Sentinel, say go. My construct's a 4/4, can make a 5/5. I can chump World Breaker. Okay, that seems just worse than getting back Dispatch and dispatching World Breaker. I need to do it now? I don't know. Sure. Do I have 3 artifacts? This looks cool. Yeah, this deck is a lot of fun. I think Modern in general is a lot of fun. I'm not sure what format you play. Let's see. Why have you been playing? Highlight. Oh wait, that's... Maybe I need to follow. Lady Geek streaming Magic Gathering online and arena. What do you stream today? Mostly limited. Yeah, limited's best formats. It's most fun. It's harder to get viewers in general with limited, but limited Magic, best Magic. RC Prague, yeah, Fanfinity. You can follow the Fanfinity Twitch channel. You can follow Ultimate Guard Live. I'm not sure if it's going to be on both. Arena mostly these days used to be MTGO limited only. However, people wanted it. Yeah. No. I like Arena for drafts too. Even when I'm testing for the PT and stuff, even though it's best of one, it is nicer for that. I mean, I think Arena just has better visuals, and that aspect of Arena wins over Magic Online for sure. Well, depends for whom, but why did you settle on Blue Eyes for the RC? Dude, I'm not playing the RC, I'm casting. But I would play this deck. I just think it's good. I've been happy with it. Needs a little more tuning, and maybe Spike's version was for dispatch, for rebuke, the blue-white artifact land, for monitor, for thoughtcast is good, is better than this thing, but hey Johnny. Alright, we know that dismember, so I'm losing both my tokens if I block. I'm losing one either way. Teferi not the best in this matchup. I think I only kept in one, right? Yeah. Here's a portable hole. Dispatch looks like it would be a tiny bit better here. Alright, probably lose this game. I had a pretty good draw too. What are the boots for? Just equipping your creatures? What am I supposed to answer? Oh, I'll do the deck list so you can take a look at the list. Oh, Karn. Right. Combo piece? No, just value. Hasty Saga tokens, Hasty Cannoneers. Alright, alright. Eh. Karn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, alright. You got me. Let's do second lantern. Explosives. I could do needle on explosives. Oh, there's Karn too. Oops. Drawing the one dispatch was good for me. Drawing the one Teferi was bad for me. I'm just not going to bother with a Teferi. Cheap artifacts. Consigns Tamiyo, Spellbomb, Boots, Lantern, Savine. That stuff is all good. Damping Sphere. It's like portable hull or dispatch kind of a thing. Could do Oswald too. I don't think Charm hits planeswalkers. I think it's just creatures. It's for the I'm trying it for the Breach deck because it destroys Saga and Breach, exile their yard, and kills Emry and Tamiyo sometimes. Spellbomb. Well, Spellbomb is to protect your own creatures. That's the use for it in this matchup. With Emry, it's kind of a loop where, especially if you have Boots in play, they can't really kill your creatures anymore. So I kind of like it. I'll be a little stubborn and keep the portable holes in. Dispatch would have not really saved me that game. So I can turn one Saga. Can I turn to Cannoneer? Let's see. Let's say they have a Dismember. I did not get to turn 2 Cannoneer. Unless I drew another 0. But if I go turn 1 Saga, then they're... They're explosives. Explosives for 0. You don't really care about explosives for 0 when you have Emry going. Here's a kid in theory. Just play explosives on 2. Blow up my board. Let's see what I'm milling, I guess. I have a lantern. Yeah. True, if I mill a 0 is Emry. I'll just play. I mean, playing Saga, I guess I'm not even sure why I would not play turn 1 Saga. Oh, yes, because I want to play Cannoneer and not lose a trigger of Saga. Hoping it doesn't matter. Hopefully, like, when I get this draw, it's just auto-win no matter what. Might want to sag the bubble. I can play it for free, so I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I draw any 0, I get to cast Kappa. Boots. Alright, they need explosives, right? Like, it's pretty much the only card. Hey, Jarvis. Do we know if there's coverage for the Canadian RC? I don't think there was last time, right? It's the same side as for the Eternal Weekend. Was it nice? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The travel is fairly short. Infinity treats us nice. No, it wasn't nice. It was the same location. Easy to get around. Oh, that's what matters. I mean, if there's... I mean, unless the, like, chairs were really horrible or something. Working the Canadian RC and can confirm we haven't been told about coverage. Okay, maybe there'll be a backpack trooper or 2. Second, play Kappa as consign backup. Can I make a token and play Kappa and have consign? I think I can. Gross. That was a reasonable draw. That was fair. I think it's fair, honestly. Just my opinion, but I think that's fair. Oh, 0 in the yard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I should have gotten another Mox. I guess I'll just talisman. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna equip that one. Kind of the same thing as playing Cannoneer. Maybe even more damage, actually. We had one RC was covered from Anzid, but the TO has decided the cost outweighed the benefits. Yeah, it's tough. Because, like, Finfinity, I mean, the production's got to be pretty expensive for them. It's like a huge cost. I mean, you'd have to compare numbers of RC that have coverage, RC that don't have coverage. I mean, it's like ecosystem thing. Ideally, it'd be like subsidized by Wizards because they benefit from coverage in the long run. It's just always the same thing though as competitive Magic. Yeah, I'm not an expert, but it does seem that sometimes these companies don't make the best use of like the social media and stuff. Maybe I shouldn't say that, then I'll be like, definitely like, you're right, we don't need commentators and coverage. Syrian Forest. What am I drawing? Portable Hole. Have I played a land yet? Don't I draw Portable Hole? Island Misty. Could be Frog. Could be Froggers. I was gonna play the. They probably have like consider a Thought Scour, so. But I also don't want to get Bowmastered and lose the game. The average stream from this channel makes more views than the whole week of Ultimate Guard, probably. Yeah, no, I know. That's what I say when I feel like they don't. Oh. Oh, that was bad. Triple bubble flipped to me. Oh, that was awful. Well, I might be okay. Yeah, that's what I say when I feel like they don't focus on the right stuff sometimes, and could be breach. How many times can I say XDD? Oh, there'll be some XDDing. Alright, I guess I'm glad I kept Portable Hole. Kind of got punished for not playing Archive and having the extra mana this turn. That's kind of short-sighted, probably. Yeah, just super short-sighted. The extra mana, because I was gonna draw a lot of cards of Bubble. The like whole like Tamiyo, plus turns out they're mill anyways. I have the feeling this should be an Oki matchup. I could be wrong. Oh, I even milled a 1 Rebuke. Like a champ. Wow, watch. You're gassed. What a streak. I can make it to. Oh, that's surgical. Oh, yeah, I should have ferried first. Oopsie. Coffin Purge. Not even. I could just play Kappa this turn. Can I play Tev, bounce a Mox, play Monitor maybe? Play Tev, bounce a Mox, free mana. It's only 3 artifacts, I'm one short. See, this is why we play 1 Rebuke for the mill matchup. Alright. I forget if they play Counterspell. It might just be the, not counter, but the other one. One for my drawn into Loch. I get to like make a token, cast a monitor next turn, I think. Ignis Vitalis says judges were overcompensated in the past and now they are still being paid for judging by LGS instead of WotC. Sure, judges earn less these days, but still being paid. Most LGS are losing money for running events where they need to pay judges. Yeah, but that's not an excuse. That's like bad. I think that's bad reasoning. Judges like at the PT make less than minimum wage, I think. And you should not have a system where, yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that, but 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can make a token. May I just make a token attack rather than try and cast, draw cards and stuff. Probably killing them is good. It's tough because like Wizards just exploits everyone, just like every Every big company, they make just a bunch of extra money of back of passionate people, and they kind of have like LGS, probably like, I don't know, I'd say under their grip or something. Just like kind of a vicious circle for the LGS, it sounds sometimes from what I hear. Just like I exploit my mods, true. I mean, I don't know if you're joking, half joking, not joking, but it's kind of true. Wait, I only have 6 cards left in my deck? Oh, when did that happen? Problem. Did I leave me on my dispatch? Where's my 1 of dispatch? Don't I have a 1 of dispatch? In the main? Am I blind? I got surgical too? They're at 10. I can Tamiyo for nothing. I mean, I guess I should get the lantern probably. Did you originate calling deck sewer? I believe I did. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's my only 2 spells, right? I have a Savine too. Savine, Thoughtcast, Rebuke. Wait, why is Consign into me? Oh yeah, I misclicked earlier. Unless Savine's in my sideboard now, I think, right? Alright, Tasha exiles. Yeah, Tasha's pretty good against my deck. There. Yeah, I mean, it looks like I'll lose 1, 2, 3. I could draw 2. Can bounce. Can I bounce something relevant? Not really. Here, what do I have left? So I can draw. I can't get more artifacts in play. This is looking pretty grim. I basically need to hope their hand is just atrocious. Fetch. Alright, I guess I lose. Alright. Hope seems decent. Lavinia seems fine. Force seems good. Let's see, what's not good? Shadowspear can go. Is Lantern good? Crypt's just better, right? On exile my own graveyard. Teferi dans ce match-up? Non, ils ont des contres et tout, c'est bien. I think Lantern can maybe go. Also, Teferi Hope is like a lock. Lavinia. That works against Trap, right? It's kind of nice. Tu peux pas exile ton... Ouais, c'est pour ça. C'est pour ça que Crypt c'est mieux. Crypt's better because I can exile my own graveyards. Lavinia seems just good enough. Explosives for 1. I think I'm just gonna bank on my portable holes. Consign. Doesn't counter much. Dispatch, nah. I think 4 portable hole and dispatch. 1 dispatch will have to do. Crypt counter surgical, yeah. Oh, the Bina, yeah. Liviash lost Shellduck. Oh, yeah, it does. Wow, Livia's really good in that matchup. What did I want Needle for? Shellduck? They have legendary bounce land. I guess I could just name Polluted Delta if I'm on the play. It's probably worth it. Maybe not though, that's 62. Do I want... How many incidental black throws you want before you start running Spellbomb over Lantern? Black? I don't know, just make sure you always have black, I guess, a lot, right? Also, the one card of Lantern is kind of a little underrated, the first cards. I don't know if it's underrated, but it's nice a lot of the time. Why is 62? Alright, I'll just board out the card draw, I guess. But I think the card draw is actually probably pretty nice. Maybe you'll need it, maybe it's too slow. Alright, I guess we lose. Unless they mulligan a bunch as well. I have such a bad matchup against an Eldrazi deck as Jeskai. Jeskai control. You probably need like 4 Consign in your sideboard and more Blood Moons and whatnot. I don't even know. Alright, Sentinel into Emry. Do I keep Tef? I can't keep Force. Tef for Rebuke. Tef's just a nice in general. It's like a little card advantage and whatnot. Maybe Rebuke was not an artifact, so awkward. I have 4 Tefs though. Alright, I'll try keeping the Rebuke. Yeah. I played a bit of Esper Control. I don't know if you're just guys control, but there was an Esper Control list. It was not great, it was fine. But same, like game 1 against Eldrazi, you literally have no counterplay. At least you have Flage, you can maybe kill them fast enough before they emercle your face. My sideboard was literally 4 Consign, 4 Break the Ice. One of the reasons was you don't really need your sideboard cards for any other matchup because all your cards are pretty versatile, so you only need a few cards in other matchups that you can like dedicate these cards. Also, Consign's pretty good against Belcher. That was a good draw. Charmo, yeah. So you probably, yeah, if you're Jeskai, you probably want like 4 Consign, 4 Charmo after sideboards. The same way I want 4 Consign, 4 Sync. It's kind of the same deal. Or like 4 and 3 Charmo. Any testing? We played 2 matches, Ted. I didn't finish the league. I don't remember if we won a game. I think maybe. I lost to Belcher 2-0. I lost to Blue Black Frog 2-1. I didn't hit Oof against Belcher in the sideboard games. It was kind of game 2 was kind of close. And against Frog, I needed to hit Grist. Grist probably your best cards. Basically, what happened was there were better Oculus deck because they're a bit better at putting Oculus into play. They have removal for yours. You have push, but then they have Unearth to bring it back. I kind of lost to Unearth, basically. I'm playing Jeskai Stifle, so the Charmo are useless. Or are they useless? Oh, you have main deck Consign for your own stuff. And Eldrazi is still, like, not great. Does Vexing Bubble have good text versus Belcher? Yeah, very good text now. That's great. Lotus, free counters. You think my deck should have Vexing Bubble, maybe? Okay, I'm mulligan to 5, but they're kind of mulliganing as well. It is kind of a synergy with their Tasha card, because they're surgicaling my most expensive cards. It's kind of funny that last game they cast 2 surgical for basically almost no value. And it was still... Or they just cast 1? Maybe they just cast 1. Yeah, I was never... I don't think I've ever really played a Jeskai Stifle deck. Maybe a bit on Arena in Historic or... Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these gimmicky decks, but also that deck's never done super well, I feel. Never stuck around, but maybe it's fine. Seems like your cards don't line up. They don't interact well enough with each other. You have to draw the right bits at the right time and draw them fast enough. But I don't know. It's probably fine. What did I mail? I mailed a Mox. I mailed a Hope. Before the Hope loop, but a lot of their stuff is instant. Extra pates. Sure, dude, you got me. Incredible stuff. I mean, I can't imagine I'm gonna lose a game where they had to like use 2 cards of their hand just to do that stuff, but maybe we'll see, I guess. I don't know, Babar. I don't know if KCI would be good or not. I was never a KCI player, haven't thought about it. I'm assuming the other combo decks are just better. Let's fetch the land while we still have lands to fetch, I guess. I think KCI has aged badly too. Force of Vigor, Force of Negation, Stony Oof, yeah. Yeah, I would assume like Breach is just way more versatile and stuff. Even Belcher might just be a better deck. Yeah, crap's so much value. Maybe I got greedy. Maybe I should have played Tamiyo, not tried to make a token. Kind of rebuke that crab. That crab's gonna mill a lot. These tokens are gonna kill them pretty fast though. Token boots. Make a token. Make a token. Boots equip. They might also like not have that many lands. Wishful thinking. I need a Mox badly. Bauble. Do I get boots or do I get a Mox Amber? I had to. Alright, extirpated the opals. Mox Amber might just be more damage in the long run, honestly. Oh, I had hope to. Yeah, I guess last turn, what did I do? Oh, they would have extirpated. Wait, I have Emry. I'm dumb. Oh, but I haven't been able to single Mox Amber somehow. Oh, I have boots in the yard, but then I have to pay for it. Crypt could be useful, I guess. Guess I'll just get a Mox, play a land, replay Crypt, just because it's cheap. Play a Bauble. Not sure why I'm playing that first. Is that a 2-turn clock with counter backup? No, it's not, but they have to double trump next turn. Shelda Kyle's really nice for me, I think. Not a fetch, and I have Lavinia to counter the spell. I don't see what's up. Alright, I'm gonna keep all my zeros around. What do I want? I could do boots. Oh, I could just do portable hole. That seems great. Did I have a portable hole last turn? I don't think I did somehow. Maybe I should play Lavinia first. I guess they're gonna pay for surgical anyways. Fatal push a token. And you have 2 mana left. Okay, can I draw? I cannot. But not a Mox. Okay, let's just rebuke that. Tap the bubble. And I guess I'll tap Sentinel. Let's see why they decided to let me draw here. Might just be drown. Okay. This might as well play Teferi at this point. Okay, I win the game. Nice. And Tef almost feels a little slow. Maybe I'll just do all the dispatch. I think that stuff might be good too. Maybe Tef's not as good in this match. Tef in general is decent. Not so sure here. It's not Shelduck, yeah. It's good as my Savine. I know Billy Drago, we're not on the DD account. No Pigeon Tef. Sorry. Sentinel's really good in this matchup. Sentinel's just really good in this deck as long as your mana's not awkward and they don't have Bowmaster in their deck. Just such a nice little tempo play and just any playable 0 and 1 mana proactive artifacts are just perfect for this deck. Do nothing hands. Do have all the mana. I'll keep. I have a lot of payoffs. I have like literally half my deck almost is payoffs at this point. Or Saga, 10 creatures. Even Tef's kind of like a payoff. Alright, let's see. Let's see what I have on top. Put it on the in the tank. Turn on bubble. Thinking. I'll show you Pigeon Tef. Oh wait. It's glorious. It's actually like, I don't know. Just funny because it's a bird, but alright, I'm drawing Tamiyo. Yes, please. I don't have the mana to sack Spellbomb cast Tamiyo, right? I have 1 mana of my Mox Opal to play sack and then Emry doesn't tap. Yeah. Maybe I'm making the same mistake I made last time. Oh, there's also the whole like flipping Tamiyo right away. I guess this is good. I have mana for dispatch. Let's see what they're drawing. Delta, okay. I'm not sure when I was supposed to cast sack all these bubbles. Cracking on Azorius, you flip Tamiyo. I don't really want to flip Tamiyo though. I don't think so. I think I want to draw cards off it first. Okay, so if I kill it now, they can sack in response anyway, so might as well wait. That was good value for them. All mill 6. Trading a card for a card. And that was good for me. I milled the Savine. Nice. Let's see what I have on top. Maybe I should have kept it, right? Just because they might just mill me anyways. And then... I guess I'll play Mox. So I can spellbomb my own my creatures. They're doing quite well. Just multiple crabs, multiple fetch lands. It's not like trivial for them to just draw like that every game. Guess I'm gonna try and bring back a portable hole first. Mill's a bit like Burn. It's like kind of the same deck as Burn. Bloodchief first, my Tamiyo. Do I care? Flip Tamiyo fairly easily. Get back a Rebuke or something. I'll let Tamiyo die. Random card better than Tamiyo. Yeah, because it's not even like Tamiyo in play, it's Tamiyo in my hands. I don't know. Do I have Saga in my yard? I do. I guess I'll let it die. I think I want to draw. They're probably gonna hit me with the good old surgical though. But make them have it at least. No surgical. Thirty cards in my deck. 20 or fewer. That's gonna be nasty. 11 cards. Probably means that they hit a Kappa, right? Yeah, Kappa, a lot of freeze and stuff. Okay, they're down to 2 cards in hand. I have 19 cards. It's gonna be close. Could get back Boots. Probably need to Needle, maybe Needle Shellduck. Oh wait, I have Reclamation, right? I have Reclamation and Emry. I can play Saga, play Reclamation. I have 3 artifacts. Bring back Needle something, play Kappa. It's kind of gas line. I guess Teferi works too. But Teferi's not an artifact. Teferi bounces my Mox for a draw. Reclamation better than making an XX. Yeah, because that's Shellduck on in play. And I kill them next turn, pretty sure. I get haste Cannoneer this turn. But that's so greedy. How many boots do I have left in my deck? I think it's me just Boots and Needle. And kill them next turn. Then this way that's Surgical. I can Emry Needle at least. It's a little something. Okay, I got Boots. Now I want Needle. Name Shell Duck Isle. And then I wanna. Oh wait. I don't have. Oh my god, I was counting the Mox for Kappa. Oh jeez. Oh, that was uber spewy, obviously. Awkward. Oh. Whoopsie. So in hindsight, I could have done Tef instead of Needle. And I should have done Tef and Boots and then cast whatever was Emry. Cast like, I mean, literally any 1-mana artifact, I guess. That would have been much better. I have another after I'm just dead. I don't think I have the cards. Bridge. Oh, and I don't have to fairy and play for bridge now. Man, that is so random. Wow. Do I even have a way to get rid of a bridge at this point? Yeah, I mean, I just completely punted. I guess I could, like, Hope log them. Yeah, imagine if at the ferry here, there would just be Hope locked. So silly. So silly. Wow. Yeah, I mean, maybe I can still log them. I doubt it, but... Dude, how... So funny that, like, that mistake backfired so badly. Not having to Teferi play here. Oh well, I got a couple, like, lucky wins in the first round. This one is my turn to punt. Make some questionable plays. Oh, I still be able to win. If you draw enough sorceries. Maybe I'm forgetting about something I could draw. I'm doing casting. I'm going there to cast. Alright, 2 cards in hand. Start by getting Portable Hole, I guess. Seems like a solid start. Then let's equip the Hope for that extra damage. Oh, I should have equipped Tamiyo. That's silly. Played a Tamiyo. Sag the Hope. Yeah, Tamiyo can attack. What can I get back? Dispatch. I have a Force somewhere in there. Problem is, I'm not sure I'm gonna have time to kill them. I need to play fast. I have to kill them 1 damage for 1 damage. Also, like, even a Fatal Push or something kind of breaks my loop at some point. I need to find it. Alright, let's do Hope. Let's cast a Hope. Let's try and give it haste. Attack. Maybe have like Damnation or another bridge, or not too sure. I guess I'm not gonna bother re-equipping every time, it's too much time. Force, yeah. I think if I draw Force, that might be okay, right? And I can cycle. It's gonna be really close. No, I don't think I can win anymore. We'll see. I don't have the mana to draw two. I mean, they would need to draw pretty horrendously. Dude, Dave, you missed it. I completely messed up the one turn. I should have Teferi in play. They should actually be like very, very dead, but that's for real. What are they even drawing? Just all laughters. Sentinel. Yeah, I guess. Sentinel's also dangerous because it makes me draw cards. Should I cast it? I think I should cast it, right? I mean, extra damage. Maybe I could cast it next turn because I can attack with Emry on the last turn. Yeah, I think... Oh, right. Time. Right, so let's cast it. What's the punish? I'm not sure. Not sure there is one. Yeah, I forgot about time. You can just F6 here, right? Yeah. Okay, I drew the Force now. That'd be kind of an incredible win after the puns. I mean, it looks like I win now. Feels like if they couldn't do anything last turn, now that I have Force, why would they be able to do anything now? Oh yeah, Cycle kills me. They need exactly that. Alright, this Surveilled. Cycle kills me, also Cluck kill me. If I have to counter a spell with Force of Negation, I might be in trouble. Oh wait, did I even have to do that? Could have just equipped Emry and attacked with Sentinel and Emry. Oops. Now I lose to Surgical. I lose to Extirpate. Oh my god, not like this. That'd be a fitting end to this game, honestly. I guess maybe I have like one more attack step. Oh, I'm gonna have yeah, I'm gonna time out if they have Extirpate. It's just Surgical. I think I win. No, I'm gonna lose. Yeah, find out. Oh well. Life of a streamer. Like the lag didn't help at the end there. It's fine. That reclamation turn was so silly. At least we got to see Hope in action. That's kind of cool. Wrong Mox. Wrong Mox. Deck mulligans decently well. How many timeouts this year? Yeah. 4 sounds about right, at least. Already. Portable hole. I have to be in hand. I just need a land. That deck. Needle in hand. Any part that can get around it was Tamiyo. No. Nav into the Floodma now. They have the bounce spell from a Needle. Land, please. Now looks like I'm gonna lose anyways. Okay. The resolution. Well, to be fair, no one offered me like $100,000 to not time out on stream this year, so why would I bother? Let's concede right before timeout. No, obviously we need to be a lot of rules. Can't play just mono red, can't not stream, can't like. Alright, let's see. So next turn they get Lotus, step into the Floodmaw. So Tef would be good, but they have like a trillion counters for Tef. So that doesn't seem very realistic. But maybe it's still my best bet. I could just play Kappa Cannoneer. Try and kill them next turn. I don't know. We got back Seagate and they played Seagate untapped. I guess I'll just play Tef. How'd the mill matchup go? I punted and timed out. I needed like 10 more seconds, 15 more seconds, something like that. Alright, that was good beats. At least now they need another on-tap plan to go like Lotus, on-tap plan, bounce my Needle, play Belcher. And I still have Savine to get back tap, so that's a little something. Less than stick to the tourney. I don't know what you mean. Alright, so they're on the war plan maybe. Land is nice. Probably have another counter though. Well, what can I do? Oh, I could have played the other Mox so it doesn't get jarred. That was something I could have done. It's kind of what I want to do anyways, because I have Kappa in hand, although it's incredibly silly. Really hope I don't get Jari's Disruption here. Shoal was Tameshi. Alright, this is looking pretty grimsky. Oh, you know what I should have done? Maybe Portable Hold first, or at least Mox first of white mana. Yeah, I'm not sure that would have mattered. I could put Belcher in play anyways, and still have Shoal for Teferi. Now I tap my Lantern, and I lose to Tamishi on top of losing to Where? I'll just cast the Boots. When you doing coverage, you have a monitor, it shows the same thing viewers see, or is it a different perspective? Now we see what you see. How would we have a different perspective? And I guess we could have an extra monitor or something. Yeah. This game, we know that into the flood wall. Guess we could have extra angles, but no. Why? Do you get that feeling sometimes? It's not like we ever talk about stuff that's... Alright, let's take a look-see, I guess. You have the F-Pact mostly is the... Pact of Negation is the one card that's not super stock. Alright, Force, Consign... Oswald, Tef, Lavinia, Hope, Crypt. Portable, pretty bad. It stops Flare, but that's about it, right? Shadowspear, pretty bad. Spellbomb, pretty bad. Kappa Cannoneer, I think, is just kind of bad. I'm just trying to log them out, really. Oh, pressure would be good, though. Dispatch can go. Maybe I don't need Crypt and 2 Lanterns. Also, I don't need that Shadowspear. Okay, Shadowspear. We get it. The Chad Shadowspear. Maybe I'll cut 1 copy of Boots. No, are you kidding? Okay, let's see if we can fix that. There we go. That was tough. Damn, almost a nuts. I guess Sentinel turn 1 doesn't matter in this matchup. Shadowspear, if you will, yeah. Can't imagine. I mean, this has got to be a good matchup after sideboard. Even game 1's probably pretty decent. But every time I think that, I still end up losing to stupid Belcher always. Right, let's do Lantern first, I guess. So I don't exile my own cards. Absolute stone cold nuts. Okay, I mailed the consign. It's nice. I can get it back with Teferi. Always Tamiyo. I get to play Tef. If they counter, I draw a card. I'm literally just drawing 3 cards a turn. Maybe you don't have a counter for Tef. It's probably just over. Especially since they just suspended a Lotus Bloom. Hmm. I'll show my Teferi, the good old 3-for-1. I've just drawn the... Oh, I've drawn a card of Sentinel. Oh, so I can flip Tamiyo this turn. That's super nice. So I can play Mox. Stack Lantern. Flip Tamiyo. Plus... Did I not play a Land Eater? Well, little saga. Little bonus saga. Alright, I have Sink into Stupor. I've got Oswald too. Hasty Oswald. Lotus is in 2 turns. I have Consign in hand. I can get the Needle with Saga next turn anyways. I think it's just get back Lantern. In case they have War of Invention plus Tamiyo. Sauce, are you playing in Prague or not? They didn't know Prague was coming up. Bliss. Bliss is ignorance. Ignorance is bliss. I'll just float one. My record of skipping RCs to play showcases has worked pretty well. All the good years are gone, so MTGO is easier. 5 heads. Did you get Lotus next turn? I don't have that much mana. I guess I'll say go. Surely they can't get around Needle on Belcher, Lantern, Rebuke, and Consign, right? Surely. I mean, I have Lantern for Tamiyo thingy. I have Consign to counter actual Belcher. They can lure a Belcher into play. Alright, got him. I can see Lavaspur just being better than Kappa, even though I'm boarding out the Kappas. Just more busted opening hands. The Crypt too for the same reason. Crypt over Monitor maybe. But all these cheap artifacts makes my Monitor better. Hope, Boots, Needle, Lantern, Boots. I'll do one Boots, one Crypt. A Celtics banner. Good luck for the casting. Thank you. I also hope I don't say anything heinous that gets me canceled. You never know. You never know when you're gonna say something awfully racist or offensive in general. Alright, I have Mox Opal, I have Boots in the Yards. Let's not side the bubble, I guess. In America, I think courage. Just be obscenely rich and say you're artistic and you're Gucci. Yeah.
In big trouble. And I don't want to.
Sorry. It's like, okay, what did they get? Disrupting Shoal. Alright. That makes sense to get back the Boots. Just to turn on my Mox. Kind of does when I have Sivine into Sivine. Yeah, let's do that. Can believe what fell. Wrong command. Can someone... Vian, can you maybe... I should really just change the name of that command so people stop misusing it. That's the command to timeout Murph. Refund it, thank you. Or they probably want to show that, right? Wait, do they have Lotus suspended too? They do. Update to Jose? Damn. Poor Jose. What did Jose even ever do to people? Alright, let's see what they're drawing. I can get back that bubble next turn anyways. Sink into Super. Alright, good to know. Classic Jimmo card. Alright, they played an untapped land. To play Sentinel first, or I can play around Jar's Disruption. They have Lotus next turn. And they shocked. They might have another sink. Yeah, I think I should play. Well, let's see what they're drawing first. So, slightly better idea of what's coming. Okay. Probably a brick. But it could be the land they need. Play Sentinel in case their plan is to counter stuff. And let Sivine. It's gotta be Tiff, right? Tiff stops the Lotus. Did both stop Lotus? Except Tev, they can, I mean, Lavinia, they can bounce. Yeah. I turned off redeems for the Smurf time, waiting for you to change it. Okay, I'll forget. But floating was Opal first, be correct. I don't think it matters that much because I haven't used Emry. I'm gonna play Sentinel first. So, I mean, if anything, I want them to like use a dispute or something there. Alright, it's Swir. Hmm. I could have to miss it. Okay, let's see what they're drawing now, I guess. Maybe I should look at what I'm drawing. So I can bounce Lotus, they can sack. I guess they don't have white mana to start the Tamiyo loop. But they're actually drawing Belcher. Probably now they can just cast the Belcher. If I don't bounce it, they just kill me, so probably a little better to bounce it. Oh, the Hope. The Hope plus the Boots. I need to find a way to kill my own Teferi. Could draw a Force. I could draw another Teferi. Nope. Obviously, they need untap lands. They didn't sack. No, I think they did. Oh, you're right, they didn't. Wow, and they don't have a land. I mean, them not having a land is the bigger deal here. All right, well, need a little luck, but we have the Boots Emry Loch. Boots Emry to Fairy Loch. Nice. It's pretty cool. Seems like one of the matchups where it would be at its best. The Hope. Yeah, I mean, them sacking or not would have not made a difference. Alright, can I lug them out even more? Against Sabine for a Lavinia? Yeah, I mean, I guess they're already lucked out. It's like not the most convincing matches, even though the record is decent. Oof. Solid. Consider Stoneforge. Yeah, I played a league or two with Stoneforge in my deck. It was fine, honestly. Wasn't the worst. Can you imagine if Esper Sentinel was legendary? Okay, match up again. Okay. Do I sack Lantern or not? Stop some of their stuff. I think I just want to try and raise them with tokens, maybe. It's going to be a pretty fast clock. Why is it an Esper? What? Blood Fountain. I know. If only Blood Fountain was in our colors, we'd be unstoppable. Belcher and Lotus. Alright, Deadlier Belcher. So I can make a token, then I can make a token and either get Needle or get the boots. I think I'm just gonna get Needle. Make their life a little tougher. Play that first, because if they counter it, I can draw a card of Esper Sentinel and maybe draw another artifact. Oh god. Oh, let me see if I got an email for check-in, by the way. 24 hours before. I'm a little worried because they booked me a flight. Like I asked for a flight, they booked me a different flight that left really early from like the wrong airport, not the wrong airport, but the airport that's further from me. And I asked them for another flight. And they said they got me the other flight and I confirmed. But then this morning I got the early check-in for the flight, for the first flight. But I haven't, maybe I already checked in? I might be like losing my mind. Anyways, looks like they just booked me a second flight without being able to like either cancel or get refunded for the first flights. So I feel a little bad, but also it was kind of their mistake in the first place, so maybe I shouldn't feel bad. No one make fun of me for my one finger typing. What's going on here? You okay, chat? Okay, 1613. I'm not even gonna sack Lantern, I think. I guess I'll cast Tef. Make them have it. Veil. Okay, I don't know how they win. They don't have a counter for Tef. Play Shadowspear. Play a Bauble. Cast a Bauble. Think I got them. Needle, Lantern, Teferi. Surely. Okay, what's going on? They're trying to like weir for another Lotus. And then make a lot of mana with Tamiyo. They still have to like, oh maybe? Damn. Do they got me? They might. They might be able to like make enough mana to like Temeshi, bring back Lotus, casting, cast Charvelcher, activate Charvelcher. They might just be mana short though. You might as well sack the Lantern. Oh, never mind, it's a sorcery. I'm silly. I thought they could bring back the other Lotus in response. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Alright, Oswald, Consign Force, Tef, Lavinia, Hope, Crypt. Bye-bye expensive stuff. Bye-bye portable holes. Bye-bye dispatch. Not Sentinel. Bye-bye Shadowspear. And bye-bye Spellbomb. Yep. Alright, we won game one, that's nice. Does Temeshi play well as a fair card in standards? I don't know. Is it legal? Is there good zeros or ones to bring back? Probably not. Hey Gabriel, you pick me for feature meta RC. I'm a big fan. Please don't ignore. Consign Ogzerk, because you're at the dark blue. The dark blue is tough on Twitch. It's kind of hard to read. Yeah, I'll pick you. I'd pick you. Alright, I have Hope alone. My hand has potential. It's missing an engine, but Needle first, Hope, etc. Fairly it's these. Might want to play Archive turn 1 and just not cast anything. Just because I'm more interested in an engine right now than dumping my hand. Like, none of these cards do that much. Good. I didn't believe in the heart of the cards because I had trash on top. Sound would be much better if I still had all the kappas in the monitor in my deck. Nope. No good. Please have a clock. Hope is kind of nice against Lotus Bloom, I guess. The turn they have Lotus Bloom come up substand, you can counter it. That's kind of cool. Looks like they're short on lands. The way they're sequencing, because they played like one where you can pay free first. Play Lantern first. Seems more valuable than the Tameshi thing. Just go for now. Oh, they're actually stuck on lands completely. Oh, they're already at 11 too. I guess I'm not gonna play in their counters since I have free mana up. Well, maybe I should have. Were for Lotus. It's probably worth countering. Okay. Could sag the Hope to force the Needle. I don't know if I love that since I have a Consign in hand anyways. I'll say go one more time. I don't need Needle in play right now because I have Consign in hand. Tamiyo would be pretty good for them here. Makes me use my... Or just casting Seagate would be good for them. Seagate's so good in these spots. Putting sitting on a pile of Consign to Memories in hand. You just cast Seagate, draw 5. It's nice to have a dispute or two in this matchup. But they're bouncing. So they have to Meshi. The Meshi is kind of a one-turn thing, right? I guess I'll just draw. Yeah, I mean, they can just Tameshi Seagates. Maybe after that they're stuck on mana. I guess I have enough mana for double Belcher. I'm gonna lose because I was super conservative and just didn't play the Needle there. I'm sure conservative is what you can call it. that dubs Belcher in hand, I'm dead. Or just Weir for Belcher. That'd be the third weirdo. Yeah, I guess not playing that Needle was just massive spew. Maybe add a counter too, but still. Got Fluster Storm too. Oh, did it just have the mana to bring back Lotus, bring back Belcher, activate it? I'm really bad for not playing that Needle. Gruul or Mono-Red for Standard? Oof, I haven't played Standard in a while. I thought Gruul was a bit better. One of the reasons it was a bit better was just in general. For black-green, maybe if black-green is not popular at all, you could argue. Yeah, that was pretty loose. Any Pact of Negation? I'd have Force of Negation. They have Dispute, Force of Negation. Portable Hole. Good to know. Alright, I'm gonna stick to my guns of all the cheap stuff. Not a ton of payoffs. Yeah, I should at least have Monitor. Monitor's kind of direct impact. Cannoneer takes a while to kill people. Alright, this hand is nice. SSJ Fajita, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. I'll be playing some Standard when I come back from Prague. Thought I would start sooner, but I guess I just was really enjoying Modern and also needed to play a decent bit of Modern, so I'm gonna try and be on point for commentary this weekend. Rosie, have a safe flight. Can't imagine losing with that hand, but we'll see. The Belcher deck is strong. Check something. Play the Hope first. The beatdowns. Air France. AF. My next trip. Online checking is unavailable. Boarding pass is unavailable. What? Didn't I already check in online last time? Oh, you can now check in. So, Sentinel or Needle Emry? Or Needle Sentinel? Next step, yes, Gabriel Nassif. Yes, I will not be taking firearms on the plane. Or toxic substance. 14D. Overview, passenger detail. I thought I already did all that stuff. They're shoaling? They're yoling? Oh, and now I can't cast Emry. Oh, maybe I got greedy. Oh, and they have Lotus suspended? Uh-oh. I guess Lotus not very good against the Hope. Okay, when's Lotus? In 2 turns? Kind of awkward. I'm gonna play Emry though. Who cares about it? Well, it's obviously a bit... Oh, I should have played Saga first. I'm silly. They might counter this and give me a card of Sentinel again. Who should I pick in my fancy team this time around? Any sleeper picks? Anyone's got like, you know, sleeper pick I can get last. Someone who's really good and not known of, how do you say, Large Republic. Did you see the new Blue White Artifact Legends Mendicant Core Guidelight? No. American Football? What? No. RC Prague. We're gonna do the fancy draft again, like Casper's pick kind of a thing. No, as a Lions fan, American football is dead to me. Unknown. I don't know what you're talking about. You mean the soccer league? MLS? Is that what American football is? American Chip got you to watch American. Where are you from, Chiliest? You saw the lines? Yeah, I mean, it was probably pretty exciting. I just saw the recap. I got to cry. You're from the US. That's what I thought. And you need someone to get you. You like just never really watched American football. I mean, uh, it's just I felt like every American basically is American football. All right, I have a Mox Amber. I have a Needle. I want to get back. Their Lotus is going bye bye. I mean, this is just over, right? Just to hope to fairy lock again. Yeah, I honestly don't know if any of it matters. Well, if I play Tev first, it can counter it. Oh, I can literally play 2 Tevs this turn. Can replay the second Tev. Alright, I guess I win. Well, XDD lock. I'll have 1/2s to beat down my Tef, but I'm getting a blocker soon. Gas. Maybe you should just have like a second Hope just to naturally draw Hope to Fairy Emry. Yep, Saga Freud though. Probably not that great on its own. Ice is just good against first Suspend and Lotus. Always. It's at least that. Yeah, it's, I mean, I could have done that too, just hit for so, but since I could literally cast 2 to Fairy, I was like, whatever. Yeah, I have a feeling their plan of trying to trying to beat down to Fairy is gonna come a little short here. I mean, man. So once you have that going, they can only play creatures. Just sack Hope, you have to Fairy, so they can't play spells on their turn. They can't play spells in your upkeep or whatever. You can only play creatures. Or cycle, I guess. Cycle effects. Making a what? A boot? Playing a Yellowhead Boots. Finally, I built a deck that has a decent Belcher matchup. And not just in theory. Instant speed Thivian Reclamation. opponent hasn't lost the will somehow yet. I'm not sure what they're hoping for. What am I missing? They're just hoping I forget to make the loop one turn. I don't know what they're on, but I'll have some of that, please. Made out of flyer. A way to give breach. Maybe they're just real mage. Guess I'll have my fun. Bounce my stuff, play some blockers. The Renegades mounted an Aether Disruptor aboard a lightweight Thopter to destroy Tezzeret's Planar Bridge. Wow, you lost me. Too complicated. Did not exactly roll up the tongue. Whole sentence. Yeah. Um, This way all my tokens are lethal. As they're already all lethal. Alright, I mean it wasn't the most convincing for one. I did like timeout slash pun the one round I lost, so still pretty good. Still pretty good. Sentinel was really good. Sentinel's just